Hello and welcome back. It feels a lot more like summer now that the sun has been visible in the sky for the past several days. Seeing the sun shine brightly after the long gloomy winter months is a wonderful feeling here in Ireland. My weekend mornings are quite different from weekday mornings. I like to refer it as from the chaos to calm. In our motherhood world, which often demands our constant attention and leave us feeling drained, Saturday mornings offer a gentle reminder to slow down, breathe deeply, and savor the simple pleasures that bring us joy. I enjoy getting up early to get more time to do the things I like because the peaceful mornings are a gift, an opportunity to rest, de stress, and feed my spirit. Nothing beats enjoying your first glass of warm water or tea while staring at the flowers in your garden, listening to the birds chirping and bees buzzing. My garden has been taking shape gradually, and we have been spending most of our weekend time maintaining and nurturing it. It's our own little paradise now. I only get time on the weekends to try out new and interesting recipes. I had to give this no maida, no sugar oats chocolate brownie recipe a shot as it has been making waves on the social media in the recent days. In order to make the brownie, I ground up 1 cup of rolled oats and 1/3 cups of whole almonds, chopping them finely in a nut chopper. One can use powdered nuts as well as an alternative. Additionally, I added a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder to give the brownie its chocolate flavor. Cocoa powder also aids in giving the brownie better thickness and structure as we are baking without adding any maida or flour. Cocoa powder also adds to the overall texture of the brownie by absorbing the moisture as well. Then I added all the dry and the wet ingredients like melted unsalted butter, 2 eggs, which is optional and can be replaced with 1/4 cup of yogurt and 1/2 cup of jaggery powder. We need to combine everything ensuring there is no lump in the mixture. The ingredients can be doubled or tripled depending on your family size. I plan to make the brownie in small quantity today because it was my first attempt to bake without sugar, but I have to tell that it turned out so deliciously that next time I make it, I will definitely double the ingredients. Do check the description box for the detailed recipe. We are planning to go on a short trip to the neighboring county Dingle in Kerry this afternoon. Though the trip was planned last minute, I am always ready and excited for road trips. I love the freedom and flexibility I get while being on road trips, especially with kids. It gives the flexibility to travel in your own car and you can slow things down or speed things up according to your need. Like I just finished packing and will be heading straight out for our destination after breakfast. The brownie was ready and tasted so good that it can easily satisfy our sweet tooth without having to indulge in unhealthy snack. It was extremely soft and fluffy and tasted good enough to be a dessert. Definitely, it is a hit. The only thing that I'll modify next time will be the amount of milk and butter, as the top crust was dry and started to crumble. I also packed some for the trip. I think everyone will agree that family holidays and trips account for the majority of our happy childhood memories. Despite of our hectic and busy schedule with different obligations and responsibilities, I believe quick gateways are among the greatest ways for families to explore new activities, new places, and create new memories.
The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun.
Summer and beach go together like a rhythm. It's my go-to place for leisure because there is nowhere better to unwind on a hot summer day than on a beach. We then had lunch at a well-known restaurant on the shore near the B&B. It was located at the base of the Mount Brandon on the Brandon Pier along the Dingleway. It was late afternoon when we finally checked into our room. The Shore County House Hotel is perfectly located on the Dingle Peninsula and offers panoramic sea and mountain views overlooking the beach. I was mesmerized with the interiors of the place and how it was well maintained.
This car, and when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreckage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good
We were about to take a ride on an open boat which resembled a cross between a small ferry and a raft. The sea tour offers breathtaking views of Ireland's countryside, animals, and diverse geology. We spent approximately 3 hours on the boat excursion, which took us to the Great Blasket Island and to the magnificent rock structures that rise out of the vast ocean. Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was an amazing trip across the North Atlantic by boat, scenery that I had previously only seen on a postcard. The Dingle Sea Safari offered a unique opportunity to witness marine life in its natural environment in Ireland. We could spot dolphins, seals, lone puffin, numerous other seabirds during the boat ride. We were also so proud of Ronav as he was very brave throughout the ride. Finally, we wrapped up the day after having a sumptuous dinner at a restaurant in Dingle Town Centre. The following morning, after completing our breakfast at the hotel, we made our way to the Corner Pass, one of the island's highest mountain passes, which offers the most breathtaking and spectacular route from the Dingle Peninsula. The route offers amazing views of the large rolling valley, glaciers, mountains, and Corey lakes. The lake is accessed by clambering up on a small rock path above the car parking. This was the first time we saw a glacier lake. It was incredibly beautiful and scenic.
I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do.
Finally, we summed up the trip by visiting Dingle's Ocean World Aquarium.
Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me.
Our trip to Dingle was definitely one of our favorite road trips in Ireland. We got to see farmlands, the beach, and cute towns all along the route. The freedom of open road to the awe-inspiring beauty of nature. It was an unique experience. We had great time connecting with nature, unplugging from technology, and immersing ourselves to the present moment. Thank you for sticking to the video till the end, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Do comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back very soon with my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.